Alright, welcome everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the day. Today is our Q&A, my first ever Q&A here in my YouTube channel. As promised, this is part of me thanking you, my subscribers, my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. And of course, I also promised a prize giveaway, so we're gonna do that on this video as well. So come join us. I'm here with my wife Joanna. We're out here in inner harbor of the city, the beautiful city of Victoria, where we live, Vancouver Island, in Canada. All right, come join us today. Let's go. Alright, we are out here at the legislative building here in Victoria. Again, thank you for posting your questions, and thank you for subscribing. Again, this is all for you, so let's go get it on and start it. Let's start with Charlene Styles. Your question is, if there is a planet you could travel freely, what would it be? Ooh, that's a tough question. I never really think of going out a different planet for traveling, so I'd say top of my head probably Mars, because that's kind of the closest one that people are trying to discover. Next question is from Therese Strobel. Congratulations on your first year and your 100 plus subscribers. Awesome milestone. Your shots are really great. Question: how do you shoot your videos and plan your shots and the angles? More power to your channel. I don't really plan it. It just kind of comes along while I'm out there. I do try to watch, YouTube videos, tutorials and stuff like that, and kind of just try to remember that when I'm out there. Next is from Coco Moose. Congratulations. Good to see you grow. Keep making awesome content. Best wishes to you. Question is, what is your most memorable hike of all time? And you could never forget. Whew, there's a lot, but I think right now the most memorable one is the hike at the Della Falls, our backpacking, because I've kind of conquered my fear because of that, what do you call that, mommy?
Cable car.
The cable car. They have to cross that high top river, and I was just closing my eyes the whole time because I just couldn't handle it, but I did it. So one of my memorable hikes. There you go. Next is from Yella Tan Walsh. Congratulations. He's got 3 questions. Question number 1: is your camera touch your wife while she was walking? Yes, on that on video of my first year anniversary on YouTube. Yes, I attached it to her backpack and I was following her while hiking, while talking to you guys. Question number 2: were you done hiking, biking if you were still in Toronto? So for those of you who don't know, we used to live in Toronto before here in Victoria. Probably not. I probably won't be mixed or meet people or be exposed to this beauty here in Victoria, in Vancouver Island, so maybe not. And question number 3: when are you coming to the US and to hike like the Yellowstone or the Yosemite? We don't know yet. It's a good challenge, but with all this COVID stuff going on, we're just keeping it safe and we're just staying in town. So but it can be in our list. Next is from Brian Walsh. Brian, congrats on your first year. My question is, how much could a woodchuck, if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Question is, I don't know how much. I mean, the answer is I don't know. Question number 2: how has the Mazda, not a van, our Mazda 5, handled the logging roads? So we drive a Mazda 5, and that's what we use for exploring, especially with the families and stuff. In logging roads, it's okay, not ideal, but that's all we got, so we gotta push through. I've actually damaged its suspensions because of, again, going to different terrains, and that is not meant for it, but it's still something that we have and something useful that we can go for. So yeah, Mazda 5, man, it's still alive and it's still going. So next up is from Aliyah Princess. Followed all the rules. My question is, in the first year here on YouTube, what was your favorite video of yours so far? Ooh, that's tough because I do love all my videos. Oh, hold on, bell's ringing. City bell. All right, I'm not gonna wait. I think you can still hear me, but oh, it's getting louder. All right, it's not stopping. It might take a while. My favorite video so far in my YouTube channel, my favorites are normally my my solo rides when I go out solo, just because it's something that I can take time. I don't rush. I want the angles and the stuff that I want to show in my video. I can kind of manage that. So probably my favorite ride, my favorite video is the solo ride and going up Bubble Wrap for the first time. Go check it out. I'll put a link on that description. That's one of my favorite because I did that from first time going up there and by myself. And next is from Marjan Mayores. What was your favorite and memorable hiking experience, and how long you've been doing hiking? Count me in, sir. All right. So the most memorable hiking experience will be the Mount Albert Edward, because that is very, very hard to hike. It's very, very high. So that is very, very memorable for me. But it's very, very rewarding as soon as we get at the top. So Albert Edward hike. How long I've been doing hiking? Probably, when did we start? 3 years, 4 years now? I'd say about within the last 5 or 6 years. Yeah. Alright, next will be from Tony Freeburn. Love the content, keep it up. My questions are, what made you decide to create a YouTube channel, and what do you use to film all of your videos? I decided to do to start my YouTube channel. It's more of for me it's just kind of an outlet to express and share my experience, especially during the COVID times. This is when kind of it started. All of us have different way of coping, and this is my way of coping. It's kind of releasing all the stuff in my head and share it to the world, and hopefully I get to inspire people. And what do I use to film my videos? I started with a GoPro Hero Plus, which we've always had. It's basically an old GoPro. It came out right after GoPro Hero 4, and I kind of just used that the whole time. And this is my new GoPro Hero 9, thanks to my wife here. She bought me this on my birthday just a month ago, so I am now using GoPro Hero 9. Next up is Sherry Ongmong. Happy first anniversary. Question: what's your favorite place in Canada? And when you go back to the when are you going back to the Philippines? My favorite place here in Canada is where we live right now, the Vancouver Island. This island itself, there's still a lot to explore. So from south end of the island all the way to the north end of the island, there's a lot more. So this is my favorite place in Canada. When are we going back to the Philippines? We don't know yet. There's no plans. All this COVID stuff that's going on, I just want to lay low and stick with, our own bubble here. Okay. Next is Maria Teresa Rakasa. Congratulations on the 1 year. More adventures. What is your best adventure you've done so far? Ooh, there's a lot. Our backpacking is always a great adventure, because it's all about first time doing it, exploring, getting out and disconnecting. So those are the most adventures. And then from Dennis Semkau, what is your longest trail hike and how do you prepare for it? It is the Mount Albert Edward, because that is a total of 40 kilometers. How we prepared for it? Of course, one, we did some research, maps, videos, trip plans, and then you start from equipment you need and all that kind of stuff. So every single detail, how many days, the food preparation. So if you're going out there and doing long hikes, make sure you're prepared, make sure you know where you're going, make sure people, friends and families know you, time of the year, where you're going, when you're going. So yeah, lots of preparation. Thank you for that question. Next up is I Heart You 143. Happy New Year and happy 1-year anniversary, sir. My question is, what made you decide to make your YouTube channel, and who is your favorite YouTuber and why? I already told you the reason why I started my YouTube channel. My favorite YouTuber and why is Mr. Paolo Tomenes. Is a young kid in the Philippines that I started following years ago. His content is ukay shoes, which is basically thrifting some sneakers and some shoes. It's not more on the content why I like his channel and I follow him. It's more of his attitude towards life, how he is so positive in everything that has happened to him, to his life, and moving forward, and how he is inspiring other people. So I can put a link in my description on his channel if you want to check him out, Paolo Tomenes. There you go. Next up, Marilyn J. Congratulations on your and my question is, what if you love about Canada, and when did you move there? What I love about Canada is our freedom and opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities as long as you have that right attitude. You know, there's a lot of great opportunities here in Canada. And when did we move here? About 1999. We first landed in Toronto, and now we're here on the West Coast. All right, thank you, Marilyn J. Slayer Gaming. My question would be, what is your long-term goal with the channel, and do you ever see that becoming reality? Thanks for the opportunity and Happy New Year. To be honest, I really don't know what my long-term goal is for the YouTube channel. For me, it's just I'm just gonna continue on, keep posting my videos and share it to the world, and hopefully just inspire people that no matter what, you know, outdoor activities and the nature around us is there for us to enjoy, right? And it's there for us to also protect, so that for the other generations to come. Next up is from Twin. Congrats. My question is, what is your favorite activity to do on your free time? I do love basketball too. That was my first passion before going to the outdoor stuff. But on my free time, outside of all those things, love watching movies. That is my other kind of hobby and love doing. All right, and last question, Hermosa. Hey, 1 year, congratulations, more videos to go. If you'd be given a chance to collaborate with a famous YouTube, who would you choose and why? Well, Mr. Paolo Tomenes, that's probably my choice. I just kind of want to collaborate in a way to have his positive attitude and inspire him as well to do some outdoor activities. So that will be my collaboration. That is it for all your questions. Again, thank you very much. This is my first Q&A here on my channel. I appreciate you all. Of course, as I promised, there will be a prize giveaway. That's what we're gonna do, but it's getting dark and it's starting to rain out here, so let's just go back to the car, let's go home, and I'll do all that raffle and prize giveaway at home. Let's go. Q&A.
A few moments later.
It's now time to draw the winner for my first prize giveaway, and I will apologize now for the names probably that I read. It was really hard to read it when we were up at the legislative building. It was dark and I probably read your name because while I was putting your name on this piece of paper, I realized I probably read this name wrong while I was answering your questions. But nonetheless, you're all here now, so it's time to pick a winner. And just so if you're wondering what prize you're gonna get, so I decided to give out a $25 Visa credit card. So that's probably the easiest way if The winner is somewhere outside of Canada or Vancouver Island. So that is our prize, $25 Visa credit. So let's go. So your names are all in here. With the assistance of my wife, you'll see her hand sticking out there. Gonna pick a winner. Here we go. All right. Oh, and there's the winner. Let's see. Open it up. Mr. Brian Walsh. Hey, congratulations. All right, perfect. What I'll do is I will reply to your comment on the other video, and you can, I'll put my email in this description on this video, and you can contact me and then we'll work it out. Perfect. That is it. My first year anniversary on YouTube. Thank you very much for my subscriber. Thank you very much for the questions. For those of you who have more questions for me, just feel free. Put it in all my videos and the different videos that you're gonna watch, you're gonna follow, and I'll try to answer those as we go through my different videos. So thank you very much again for subscribing. More to come, 2022, out there Ed. Don't forget, until next time, see ya.